This is a true life story. In the peaceful city of Ughelli, there lived a young man named Ben. At just 29, he was known not only for his handsome looks and dark skin that glowed with health, but also for his generous heart. Ben had a habit that set him apart. Whenever he had money, he shared it with the less fortunate. Along the busy Ughelli road, beggars often stretched out their hands, and Ben never hesitated to give. Friends sometimes warned him. They whispered strange tales of beggars who used dark practices against those who offered them kindness. But Ben never let such talk trouble his heart. How can good be repaid with evil? He often asked himself. God is watching me. One fateful morning, Ben arrived at Otovwodo Junction. He was on his way to Warri to visit his sick mother. As he stood waiting for a bus, his eyes caught sight of a beggar sitting quietly by the roadside. Something stirred within him, and without thinking twice, he dipped into his pocket and handed the man some money. The beggar's face lit up with gratitude. He began praying aloud for Ben, wishing him prosperity and blessings in everything he touched. While praying, the beggar gently placed his hand on Ben. Ben, with his usual faith, simply said, "Amen," and turned to leave. But in that very moment, something unusual happened. A strange sensation ran through Ben's body, an unsettling feeling he couldn't explain. Startled, he instinctively reached down to check himself, and what he discovered left him frozen in shock. His manhood was gone. Fear gripped him. With trembling hands and a loud cry, Ben shouted for help. He accused the beggar of taking something precious from him. His cries drew the attention of people nearby. Within moments, a crowd had gathered, and they quickly restrained the beggar. Anger and confusion filled the air as voices rose in disbelief. The beggar was taken straight to the Otovwodo Community Town Hall, where the youth leaders demanded an explanation. Under pressure, the man finally gave in. With shaking hands, he opened his sack. Inside were strange items, native chalk, feathers, and to everyone's shock, 4 different manhoods. The hall fell silent. Eyes widened, mouths dropped. Could it be possible that this man had already harmed 4 others in just one morning? The youth leader, holding back his fury, commanded him to restore Ben immediately. The beggar, frightened by the determination of the people, pulled out a short stick and a red cloth. He placed the cloth on the ground, carefully laid the 4 items on it, and began to chant in an unknown tongue. To the amazement of everyone, one of them vanished, leaving only 3 behind. At that same instant, Ben gasped. He touched himself and realized the missing part of him had returned. Relief washed over him like a wave. To ensure it was truly restored, arrangements were made discreetly, and Ben confirmed he was whole again. The hall erupted in mixed emotions, anger, shock, and deep relief. The beggar, however, did not escape accountability. He was handed over to the police at Ughelli station to face the consequences of his actions. Ben walked away from that experience forever changed. His heart remained generous, but now he carried a warning with him. Acts of kindness are noble, but caution is wisdom. Not every hand stretched out for help carries pure intentions. And no matter how much you give, some may never stop begging. So when you choose to give, give wisely, and always protect yourself. If you found this story moving, don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real-life events that carry lessons for us all.